Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Frankie, and welcome to the Soul by Soul YouTube channel. Thanks so much for tuning into today's special video, whether it's your first time checking us out or you've been a loyal one since day one. Before we get into today's video, please do us a solid and hit the like button to help get this video out to more viewers like you. And after you hit that like button, click the subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it so you can stay up to date with everything that's happening here at Soul by Soul. For those who are new to the channel, Soul by Soul dives deep into everything sneakers, from reviews to commentary on the latest in the culture. Me and my boy Mike started this journey in December of 2020, and it's been a cool experience thus far. So it's a new year, but we're starting out our reviews with the sneaker that closed out 2021. We're here today to talk about the Air Jordan 1 Patent Bred. It was a shoe that was rumored to be released throughout all of 2021, but it wasn't until December that we officially got word it would be released on the penultimate day of the year. I was able to pick up this pair here at my local Snipe store via their in-store raffle, so shout out to the luck of the draw and Snipes for blessing me with a pair of Patent Breds. If you can't tell, yes, this isn't in my size, so unfortunately, I can't provide a look at how these look on my feet, but I will be tossing up some on-feet images so y'all can see how they look on feet, so keep watching this video to catch those images. Let's talk about the box that these pair of AJ1s came in, because it is slightly different from your standard Air Jordan 1 box. It has all the machinations your standard AJ1 box has, but what stands out is this box is in a glossy feel to couple with a patent look of this shoe. I think that's a pretty fire detail to offer up something unique in the box with these pairs, unlike other Air Jordan 1 releases. That's really all to write home about when it comes to this box. So with that out of the way, let's get into the details. So the colorway of the sneaker does stay true to the OG band colorway, with the main difference being that the whole upper is comprised of patent leather instead of your standard leather material. The toe comes in a glossy black, while the toe box is in that varsity red color, alluding to the red and black colors of Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls. As you move along the upper, you can see the patent leather in a predominantly black color work its way up through the mudguard and the middle of the shoe, all the way along the lace guard of the shoe. The laces come in a traditional black lacing, but there is a second pair of laces in a varsity red color that come with this shoe, which personally I would put on these bad boys, well, if I could fit my feet into them, that is. Continuing along the shoe to the heel, you see the varsity red color return to the swoosh and on the heel of the shoe itself. The collar of the shoe features the Air Jordan Wings logo on the lateral side of the shoe in a black color. You also have this Jumpman logo hangtag that comes on one of the shoes, and a Jumpman logo sticker in gold that's at the bottom of the box. The only parts of the shoe that isn't in a patent leather are the tongue, which is your traditional Air Jordan 1 tongue featuring the Nike Air logo in the varsity red color, followed by the midsole of the shoe, which is in a white color, and the outsole, which is in a varsity red color and is your traditional Air Jordan sole. It's great to see the Bred colorway come back, albeit in a different format that some may be enthusiastic about, and others, like myself, not the biggest fan of. Don't get me wrong, I think to the eye, this shoe is pretty slick, and the patent material adds a shine to an already standout shoe, but just personal preference for me, I'm not the biggest fan of all patent uppers. Sure, it gives the shoe a different look, it's not as stiff as your regular leather material, and it's virtually waterproof, so you don't have to worry too much when out in the rain or if you happen to step in a puddle. But for me, I just worry about scratches and discoloration more with these than, you know, your standard leather. And I know it's going to eventually happen as you wear and tear any shoe. It's just pretty noticeable on patent uppers, a bit more due to its shine. So that's why this wasn't one of my favorite Jordan 1 releases of 2021, but hey, it is the Bred colorway. That's always gonna be something that garners attention, so it's definitely one of the top Jordan 1s that released in 2021. I also wanna briefly touch on the resale value of the shoe, as many might be wondering what will happen with these as time goes on. It's crazy that according to StockX, 2 months before the retail release, this shoe was selling for $1,000 on the platform. The prices have come down to reality though since release and are hovering around the high 300s. These are yet to release in the EU and United Kingdom as of this recording, so you can bet that will affect resale value. And there's also rumor that more stock could be coming due to inventory issues and shipping delays for the US. So If you're someone who's looking to get more than 100% profit on these shoes, you're gonna wanna wait a bit longer before pulling the trigger, which is pretty par for the course when it comes to any sneaker, but especially Jordan 1s. They really climb over time. And for context, the last Air Jordan 1 high that came out in patent was the UNC patent colorway in women's sizing. These came out in 2019, and now in January 2022, the last sale of a size 7, which is what these patent breads are in my hand, was $532. I actually think the breads will exceed that price in the same amount of time, probably not cracking the 1,000 mark it had in November, but it'll be a high commodity over time, especially as more and more start to leave the market. So hold on to these pairs if you're trying to resell, but if you're not, wear these proud because they are a statement shoe. That's gonna do it for us today on the Jordan 1 Patent Bred. Let us know in the comment section what you think about this colorway. And if you're thinking of rocking these on feet or flipping them for resale, don't forget to like this video if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on Instagram @_SoulXSoul, and make sure to tag us when you're rocking these out and about. Thanks for tuning into today's video. Stay tuned for what's next.